Beautiful day today, late October sun. Got a little scrapyard load here. A lot of this is from my last video. I've thrown in a few other items. Figured I'd make a round trip video today. What I'm gonna do is zip down to the neighboring town, about 8 miles or so. You know what? I should actually record exactly how long it is so I can give a right number. 41.5 miles. So about 8 yards. I need to get back in time for Thursday night football. 8 miles or so. It's about 4:15. They close at 5. Zip down there, get this load off. I'm gonna bebop back home, scavenging on the way home. Try to get back maybe by 7 o'clock or so. See how that goes. Or I guess that's gonna be sundown. When the sun goes down, or when the battery runs out, somewhere around there. Run this down real quick for you. This is gonna go as tin shred. Old sewing machine, old chair. This is also tin shred here. What I've got here is an old fire extinguisher, an old
you gotta keep that.
stroller. What?
You gotta keep that.
Keep what?
That fire extinguisher.
It's got a hole in it.
I know, we're not supposed to mess with them at all.
Yeah,
I'll
no,
take it
not
today.
anymore.
No, we're not supposed to. I'll take it today
Yeah.
off your.
I found that in an old dump.
Yeah, we're not supposed to mess
Are
with
you going to
them
the
at
front scale?
Yep.
Mind if I keep the camera on?
Yeah.
Can I get 30 seconds?
Yeah, you're good, Bob.
Hey, thanks, man. Careful that handle there,
Oh,
makes
yeah.
it's brittle. Got cold weather, it makes them brittle. You got a bucket of brass here. It's like part of a lamp and some plumbing brass. They may give me a different price for the plumber's brass. We'll see what happens. Got some aluminum in here, some old carpet tack down thingamajiggies. Piece of a light encasement. Here's the rest of the light deal. This is gonna go as breakage in here. It's got aluminum and porcelain and steel in there. Old dog collar with some aluminum tags. Not a whole lot of breakage, but let's separate that out. Number 2 insulated copper wire. They call this 50% now. 50% copper insulated. And I got an empty bucket here. That's exciting stuff. Got some cans. Throw a little foil in there. Sometimes I don't care if you just have a little bit of foil if you throw it in there. But if you have if I had a bunch of foil, they would separate it into its own category. You just gotta know how your scrapyards do things. And guess that's all I brought. Nice little dog leash here. And those circuit boards are going to boardsort.com. They're these cell phones. It's over a pound there. So that's about $3.50, $3.70. Sending that to BoardSort. Of course, you'll send in a big old chunky shipment to make it worth your while. People say BoardSort isn't all that great because you have to pay shipping. But my only other alternative would be to throw this in with my tin shred at 3 or 4 cents a pound, as opposed to shipping it to BoardSort for $3.75 a pound. So it's definitely a better way for me to do it. If you don't have a scrapyard that buys e-waste for proper prices, you will want to have a look at a place like that. There's other places online. You might find one closer to where you live to cut down shipping costs. But the one I send mine to is in Ohio. It's boardsort.com. There's a bicycle trailer rig. How's that trailer work out for you?
It's working okay.
Yeah?
I like to keep air in the tires.
Yeah, I see you got a flat.
I put some fixing flats in. I put some fixing flat. It's holding up now.
It's a pain in the butt. It's not holding up anymore. Hey, you use that slime?
This one my flat.
Have you tried the slime, the green
Yeah.
stuff? Buy it at Walmart? I found that works real well. You got your a pump though. You know what you're doing, huh?
Yeah, I do.
It's a nice bicycle trick.
It is a nice one. I haven't seen one like it. I've seen similar.
To make that trailer.
970 on Jeff.
You make the trailer yourself?
Not exactly, no.
Yeah,
It was, I had a trailer and I loaned it out and it got whatever.
It looks like it rolls nice.
On
YouTube post.
You don't mind if I put you on this rig on YouTube?
I don't mind.
I won't put you on there.
Yeah,
Looks like it pulls pretty nice though.
Come here, you gotta get a pose with us.
I mean,
Come here, young man. Get over here.
Nah, man.
Come on, I like to pose for you.
You know pose? It's the hard-working man right here.
And that's the next one.
Have you ever got in a situation where you kind of get jackknifed and wrecked and stuff?
Yeah, I wrecked and the trailer run over me
Yeah,
with the bicycle. Yeah,
It's dangerous, huh?
it is dangerous. It's just like a vehicle.
Yeah.
That weight.
I seen a
it
guy.
works against you.
I seen a guy wipe out once. He's just lollygagging around, leaving Walmart. He was trying to stay on the sidewalk, that 90-degree angle from the driveway to the sidewalk, and that thing just jackknifed on him and flipped him off. He was like, boom.
Oh yeah. It will.
Hey, take it easy,
No,
man.
I haul too much weight on here. I don't want to overload it.
Yeah.
When I can't even push the bike and it's like this. I gotta get on it and ride it, and then it's like pulling a lead sled.
Yeah.
It is.
It's a lot of
Once
work.
you get going, yeah. It is a lot of work.
I put a big tote here like this.
Yeah.
That's the different. This is like carrying a backpack on your back,
Yeah.
and this would be like chaining a lead ball to your waist. And
Yeah, I'm
dragging
gonna
it
go in
around.
close. I appreciate you.
Later, man.
Yep, I'll see you around.
Prices look pretty similar. Not a whole lot of change. Yeah, it's constantly evolving, little deal.
Actually,
I know that.
I can take this pin out right here,
Yeah.
and the trailer will dump. You know what I mean? If I need it, you want me? If I need to drive something on there or something, maybe.
What's the most weight you've pulled?
Probably about around no more than 250.
250?
Yeah.
Let's see how we do here, and then I'll get to the scavenging action. 58 pounds 10 for $2.32. 50% insulated copper wire, also known as number 2. 8 pounds, $4.80. 3 pounds of cans for $1.05. 1 pound aluminum breakage for 5 cents. 2 pounds brass for $2.60. Pound of clean aluminum, 25 cents for a grand total $11.07. Okay, let's get on to the show. Yahtzee. What do you think about that? That is a nice little grip of copper wires. I haven't checked this place in quite a while. Lottie-doo-dotty. That was a little more powerful than I thought. I barely even pulled anything. Sheesh. Money, 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 money. It's good stuff right here. What do you think? Yuck. Yucky, yuck, yuck, yuck. I wonder if the people that live in that house knew that. I wonder if they know that they could almost pay their mortgage if they just came and did this. If there was that much stuff in here every single day, that is. I'm sure this place throws out a lot of stuff. I know it's consistent. I should have never stopped checking it. I don't know. I don't come down here as much as I used to. But this is no joke right here. I mean, that's copper. Fistful of copper. It's basically the equivalent of holding a fistful of money. Well, it is the equivalent, actually. Literally in their backyard. A lot of people just don't understand the value of a deal like this. I mean, it's, doesn't get a whole lot better than this in the scrap world. Just gotta watch out for everyone's lunch. Let's see, look at that little speaker, little Kenwood. It's a nice little speaker, huh? I think I've outgot it all. Maybe. See these gold pins in here? Gold plated pins. See that shining in the sunlight? You can send those to boardsort.com. They buy those. They got a category for those. It's a real interesting site if you go check it out. Boardsort.com. Link is in the description. Hey, look at that little nut driver. Specialized doohickey. COVID-19 has led me to equip myself with a new piece of equipment. I don't have it on right now. I should. It really works well. It's kind of the missing link to my toolbox. Let me show it to you real quick. That's a nice grip. Look at that. What do you think about that? Bucket full of copper to start. It's that time of year. I have a video in the description how to clean the copper out of these old CRT televisions. Technically that's not supposed to be in a dumpster like this. I'm finally seeing a decrease in the amount of these over the last 13 years or so. Used to be I would see maybe a dozen of those every time I came out. I think they're finally starting to dissipate. But there might be a pound of copper in there, some wires and some other knickknacks, some paddywhacks and stuff. It's kind of neat. Let's see if I can make a mouse pad out of that, or put it in a retail store, most likely. There's another project. That's at the root of hoarderism. I'll make a project out of that, and I'll make a project out of this, and I'll make a project out of that, and I'll hang on to this for something someday, and I'll do this and I'll do that. Just get rid of that stuff, man. Hey, look at that. Rake head. It's a big one. Chunky. What do we have here? Some home gym action. How you doing?
Great, how are you?
Fine. Looks like they're functional. The glider, the ab glider. What a goofy thing. Somebody dumped their food pantry here. Look at this. We'll put this over here. Get that out of the trash man's way. So he don't squish it. Hey, that's some good stuff in there. Look at that. Chicken noodle soup, and corn, and rotini soup, and black beans, and $20. That's a big bag of rice, some more canned food. About $20–30 worth of grub right there. So I wanted. What do you think? What do you think about that? Here's another one of these deals. Someone put their old motor oil in the backyard. I don't know what they think is going to happen with their motor oil. Like someone's going to come get it or something. What do we have here? Look at that little gem. Looked abandoned to me. What do you think? I've been there for a while. That right there, folks, is about $6 or so, $7 at the scrapyard. This little club, some other stuff in here. I found this, it dawned on me. Ultra Truck Club. I saw a show once where professional thieves, this is like a lock that would go like on your steering wheel, I think is what that is. Some sort of car lock. And professional thieves, this is just a total joke. Took them like a couple of seconds. I don't remember exactly what they did, but I think there's a piece missing. It's supposed to be a second piece to that. But it dawned on me, I was thinking about that show and how these are just a joke. And then it dawned on me, I was like, why would they name it the club? And then why why is there a hand grip on a locking device and it's named the club? And it dawned on me what that really is. That is a weapon disguised as a locking device that you can put under the seat of your car and not get in trouble for. It's what kind of just kind of dawned on me. Isn't it interesting if you think about something for a while? You see what is really going on. Professional thieves know these are a total joke. And it's got a hand grip and it's named the club. Interesting. What are your thoughts? How do you perceive that device? Sun's almost down. Bicycle with a trailer. I don't know if you guys have actually ever pulled a trailer behind a bicycle or a small vehicle. It is not fun. Save you some trouble. A rig like this is much better. I don't know if you heard me at the scrapyard explain it to that guy, but when you have your weight on your vehicle like that, it's akin to wearing a backpack. Farkle, green specklebacks. Look at that, farkle. Couple green speckleback species in there. It's akin to the difference between wearing a backpack on your back or tying a rope to your waist to a little red wagon and put like 50 pounds of school books in a backpack, or 50 pounds of school books in a little red wagon, and tying it to your belt and pulling it around all day, or wearing a backpack. Just imagine for 1 second out there which would be better. But anyways, I see that comment a lot. Trailers are dangerous and they're a pain in the behind. I was gonna say freetail swagoli, but it's a little dirty and the handle's missing. I don't do broken and a little dirty. Come here, you little farkle. Alright, sun's down. Clock is 6 minutes fast. So it's about 6:40. Game starts in a half hour. I'll make a Sunday night football video. A lot of people don't like my fantasy football videos, but I'm gonna try to win somebody a bunch of money one of these days. I didn't make one last week, but anyways, enough said on that. I sure hope you enjoyed this little show. Not a bad little session. Just a trip to the scrapyard and back home is all it is. Nothing special, but on the same hand, it's pretty snazzy. As always, thanks for watching.